Hello and welcome to TinkerTanks-WoT. This is my first attempt to do a voiceover of a replay, so let's see how it goes. I'm running the Crusader in a Tier 5 battle on Hidden Village. Crusader's an interesting tank. They didn't work out that well in real life because logistics problems, and they were really rushed into production too fast, but the potential is there. And in World of Tanks, they're an interesting and versatile little tank. They get the camouflage rating and unfortunately the armor of a light tank, but they actually have the mobility, health pool, and gun of a medium tank. The gun is the British 6-pounder, decent penetration in Tier 5, low alpha damage, but a very high rate of fire. And so it makes for a very interesting and useful tank. You can play it as a scout, you can play it as a sniper, you can even play it as a flanking medium if you're hanging out with your friends. They're there to take the damage for you. So, one of my favorite tanks in the game, probably was the first tank I think I got a mark of distinction on. And you can see me here chewing up the scenery as I drive very badly and run things over like that fence. And at this point I'm just starting to wonder where the hell everyone is when I see the enemy steward has gotten past me in the open over there and is heading for our artillery with only one defender in between him and the artillery. So I'm thinking about going back and laying some steel on it so that we can keep our artillery and they can continue to be useful. And yes, I do need to head back. I've decided, of course, I have to stop to run things over along the way because that's just how I roll. So, heading back for that steward, almost in position to get a shot at him. And he's dead. So, back to it. I'm heading up the middle, because usually people head up the middle and you want to intercept them. But I'm not seeing anyone. And so, of course there are people over in the valley. There always are. And one of our tanks is going around the outside of the village. Usually you see more than that. And I'm approaching the enemy base, and so I should be running into somebody soon, you would think. And at least their artillery, which I'm at this point hoping I can get a free shot at. Oh, there's someone. Hello, Mr. Martyr. And are you having a good day? It sort of looks like not. And you're dead. Okay. So, moving on. I'm going to head over and see if I can find their 3 artillery pieces. If I can kill them all, I get a medal. Yippee. And, oh, there's someone else. Another armor destroyer, this M8A1, who appears to be AFK. Which, I don't care. I mean, it's free experience, free credits, I'll take it. And then up ahead, I've played on this map enough to figure that just up ahead around that little hill on the far side of that road, there's going to be an artillery over there. There almost always is. So I'm on the lookout for him. And there he is. Hello. So I'm going to donk a few shots at him in third person and accomplish exactly nothing. And he's coming after me. And time to go to sniper view. And he must have just fired before I came on him, because otherwise I can't understand why he isn't killing me. But, not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. And there's the other artillery, it looks like. Lost him for the moment, but... And there he is. And so I execute him, and no, I don't. It bounces. And bounces, misses. Bounces again. How am I bouncing? He has no armor. But that worked out well enough in the end. So, time to head up this way. Looking for a little backdoor action. Although probably any enemy tanks that are up here, if they've been paying any attention to their mini-map at all, they know I'm coming. So we'll have their guns pointed this way. And there he is, a bishop. And engaging him on the move, he misses. He's got a pretty quick reload, but it's not that quick. Time to actually aim. Oh, and he has a little friend. Hello. He's a T-82. Doesn't seem to be mounting the derp gun, so he's not going to one-shot me. And have some hot death, little T-82. There you go. Now, back to your friend the Bishop. Getting another shot. And another. I'm about to finish him off when his other friend shows up, a T-34. That's not good. Have I mentioned I have basically no armor? You do not want to square off with a T-34 in this tank when you have nowhere to go, and I have nowhere to go. So I'm going to try and out DPS him, and I'm going to die. So that's the end of that. Now, we did go on to win this match, and as you can see from the mysteriously swooping in and out scorecard, not at all a bad result for this tank in a Tier 5 game. Another mastery badge, Pascucci's medal for killing the 3 artillery, high caliber, and a top gun for killing 6 tanks. So, a useful and fun little tank. You have to be a little careful because you're so vulnerable. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, like it below, and be on the lookout for more narrated videos, which I may eventually get good at. Take care.